And start breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And 2 more. Down. And 1 more. And then down. Last one. And up. And then down and breathe. 1 and 2. Me plus you is 2. 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. And then out. And ooh. And then out. And ooh. And then out. And ooh. Twice as long. And ooh. Out. And ooh. And out. And ooh. And out. 2 more. Ooh. And out. And ooh. And out. 1 more. Ooh. And then out. Arms across your body. Give me 1. And then 2. And 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2. You're looking good now. 1, and then 2, 1, and then 2, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and drop your arms and keep your and then 2, and 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. 2 more and 1, and 2. 1 more and 1, and then 2. On and 2. Drop your arms, keep your legs in 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2. 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2, and 1, and then 2. Now I don't know about you, but I'm still gotta chill. And 1, and then 2, and 1. And then 2. 2 more. And 1. And then 2. 1. And then 2. And 2 more. And 1 more. Arms straight up. Get it up. And up. And up. And up. You're looking good. Get it up. You're looking good. Get it up. And up. And up. And up. And up. And 5. And 5. And 4. And 4, and 3, and 3, and 2, woo, and 2, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, and 1, and 1, drop those arms, keep those legs, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, good, good, 1, and 2, make sure you breathe. Every time you step, you should take a breath. And 1, and then 2. 1, and then 2. 2 more. And 1 more. And then breathe in. Get up, get down. Breathe out, breathe in. You pick it up, and then down. You pick it up, and then down. Pick up, then down. Pick up, and then down. Give me 5, and then down. And 4, and then down, and 3, and then down, and 2, and then down, and 1, and then down. Last one. Oh, woo. Oh yes, looking good, looking good. Straighten out the back. Woo. Now get the knee up. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. The other leg. And then it's down. Knee up, knee down. Breathe out, breathe in. Get it up, and then down. Breathe out, breathe in. And up, and then down. And up, and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. And 5, and down. And 4, and then down. And 3, and then down. And 2, and then in one, and then down. Last one, up, woo. Woo. Back straight, get that knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. You breathe out, you breathe in. Out through the mouth, in through the nose. Out through the mouth, in through the nose. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Out through the side and back down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Up. Woo. See how these shoulders is doing all this movement right now? Woo-hoo. All right. Go ahead and raise that foot on up. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Just like somebody turned the heat on. I'm slowly warming up. I'm slowly warming up. Better. Exercise. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Out through the mouth, in through the nose. Out through the mouth, in through the nose. Breathe out, breathe in. And up, and then down. And up, and then down. And up, and then down. You give me 5, and then down. And 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Woo. It's almost impossible to cheat right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're holding that foot off the ground, you're feeling something. Woo! You're feeling something. The more you feel something, you're going to keep moving your shoulders. Yeah. Seated crunches. All we're doing is trying to bring the knee as close to the mouth as possible. Okay? Start off nice and easy. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Okay? Right leg. Exercise. The knee is up and then down. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. Knee up, knee down. Breathe out, breathe in. And up and then it's down. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. And up and then down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Up. Like I say, don't overdo it. Just hold that foot off the ground for a moment. You ought to be feeling it. Okay? We were already working it before you sat down. Now we're working it while you're sitting down. I know you're feeling it. Feel it. And we see each other every week. Imagine what will happen when we don't see each other for 2 weeks. Oh, mine too. Opposite leg. Yes, ma'am. Back straight. All right. Opposite leg. Raise up on the toe. Exercise. The knee is up, and then it's down. The knee is up, and then it's down. You breathe out, you breathe in. You breathe out, you breathe in. Pick it up, and then it's down. You breathe out, you breathe in. And up, and down. And up, and then down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Woo. Just hold it off the ground. Woo. Okay, straighten out your back. Let's get that foot, that knee on up. Woo. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise it. Slide those heels out back. Pick up on the toes. When you pick up on the toes, breathe in through the nose. Exercise. Toes up, toes down. Toes up, and then down. Breathe in and down. Breathe in and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In 5, and then down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Up. You're picking up the front of your toes. Front of the toes. Let me see you pick up the back of your toes. You're picking up, you're lifting up on your toes. When you're lifting up on the toes, you should feel it here. Okay? When you pick up on your heel, you're going to feel it here.
I feel it here with my toes.
You feel it there with the toes. No. Pick those, push your feet on out just a little bit more. There we go. This is also the time, ladies and gentlemen, when normally you start wearing boots. Okay? You can feel this muscle right around your ankle, and all we're doing is just moving your toe. The tighter you tie those strings, you will not have flexibility in your ankle. Okay? No movement in the ankle. It's almost like wearing a cast. You won't be able to move the ankle. Okay? You can suffer a fall also from having the shoes too tight. No, they tell you put your foot in them before you tie them. You move your foot around in them like that to make sure you got some room in there. All right, I know you got those toes up, which lets me know you're not giving 100% because you cannot give 100% long, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? That big smile is telling on yourself. Oh, yours too. All right? Dig deep, and raise them up as far as you can for 10 seconds. When you do 100%, it will make you feel uncomfortable. You will not do it long. I promise you will warm up very quickly when you're doing 100%. Oh, I forgot to count. Sorry. Get those toes all the way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Without moving those feet. Oh, there you go. I almost don't want to get distracted, so I'm warming up real nicely. The young lady just tried to stand up with her ankles out past her knees. It's going to be almost impossible. Unless you're using some very serious momentum. This is almost impossible. To stand up properly, all it takes is that ankle to be underneath of that knee. Now we're good. Okay? Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult coming from this position without some assistance. Okay? Or some momentum. Ankle underneath of the knee, you'll have to move your shoulders. Go ahead and stand to the side of that chair once again. Do not look at that toe. You already know what it looks like. You already know where it's at. Pull those shoulders backward. Pull the ears backward also. Yeah, you should be full speed ahead. Now let's raise the knees slowly. Rotate the knee outward. Right up. Exercise. Take it down. You pick it up. You take it down. You pick it up and down. Get up and down. You get it up and down. Get it up and down. You get it up. You give me 5. Get it up. In 4. Get it up. In 3. Get it up. In 2. Get it up. In 1. Get it up. Last one. Down. And then up. Just try your best to hold it there. It's not easy to do. Not easy at all. You make it look so easy. How can you smile when I can't? All right. All right. I already know you're not giving me 100% of your effort, ladies and gentlemen. You're making it look so easy. Straighten out your posture. Woo! Now we need to get uncomfortable. Pick that knee up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know you're doing it right, because you can feel it all through them joints, ladies and gentlemen. It'll make you want to put that leg down when you're doing it right. Okay? That's strengthening, ladies and gentlemen. When this muscle gets stronger, walking gets easier. Okay? When this muscle is weak, picking up your knees and any kind of movement will just be exhausting. Opposite side, ladies and gentlemen. Opposite side. Oh yeah, it's nice and warm now. Toe to the front. Pull those shoulders back. Pull the ears back. Pull the ears back. Slowly rotate the knee outward. Exercise. Take it down. Pick it up. You take it down. You pick it up. And down. Get up. And down. Get it up. And down. And then up. get it up, you breathe in, you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You give me 5, and then up. In 4, and then up. In 3, and then up. In 2, and then up. In 1, and then up. Last one, down, and then up. Woo! Woo! Straighten out your back. Knee up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, take a seat. I'm gonna feel it here real quick. We just finished wearing this muscle out. Okay? Lightly raise the knee. It's all about straightening out the foot. Okay? Starting with the right leg. Starting position. Exercise. You breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. And up, and then it's down. And up, and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. You pick it up, and then it's down. In 5, and then down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Up. Oh yes, looking good, looking good, looking good. Whew. Don't impress yourself too easily though, ladies and gentlemen. You always think you're doing the absolute best. 5 seconds is all it takes, and you're gonna start cheating. Get your back straight. Get that foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Starting position. Exercise. Breathe out, breathe in. And up, and then down. And up, and then down. And up, and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. And up, and then down. And up, and then down. Give me 5, and then down. In 4, and then down. In 3, and then down. In 2, and then down. In 1, and then down. Last one. Up. Woo! Looking good, looking good. Yeah, that's like this right. Oh yes, you can. You can spend a week, but you won't get weak. The longer you hold it, I don't care how easy it seems when you start it, it's going to get heavy. When you start feeling uncomfortable, you want to stop immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Get your back straight. What's a little uncomfortable? Get that knee on, get that foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness.
How could we miss that?
Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what happened. I think when we tried it the first 3 times, we balance muscles, ladies and gentlemen. This is all about balance. Balance improvement. Yeah. The key to this exercise, ladies and gentlemen, well, not the key, but you want to go to the right, and you want to take those toes as far to the right as possible. As the muscles start to warm up, you'll find you're able to go farther and farther, and you're going to feel it in that muscle. We go to the right, we go to the middle, and then we go to the left. Okay? Just playing a little music with our feet. Middle and left. Middle and right. Middle and left. Middle and right. Middle and left. Middle and right. Middle and left. Everybody see how that goes? You heard me? A few weeks ago I came and I was talking about this exercise here. But let me just go over that real fast. How about that? Real quick. We do calf raises in here. Stand up on your toes. This is outstanding for developing your calf muscles. Okay? Now what happens here is more than likely you're not going to fall forward or backward when this muscle is strong. Reason being, it strengthens your toes. So that if you start to slip, you can catch yourself. That's all the trip is. Stopping yourself with your toes. Okay? So what we're doing is push-ups for the toes. But what we have found is that if you go down or have a fall, it's not very often that you're going to fall forward. What tends to happen is the sides of your foot, the sides of your foot give out. And instead of falling to the front, you're going to fall sideways, left and right. And you may notice that when we're doing our balance exercise. I don't see anybody doing this number here. Everybody goes left and right. And they say that is actually the trouble. That with those muscles are weak, you can easily go forward and back and stop when you want. But if you were to do side motions, you would fall because the muscle on the side of the foot is not strong enough to stop your body. That's what these exercises are going to do.
Yeah, but if you live in this part of town, you can have the best muscles in the world and you still.
Well, I totally agree, which is why we have to incorporate balance in every class period. This is a better way to do the balance. That's why we're going to do it. Starting position. Exercise. To the right, left. To the right, and 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 left. Right, middle, and left. Right, middle, and left. Right, middle, and left. Right, middle, and left. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel it. Right, middle, and left. Right, middle, and left. Right, middle, and left. Two more, and left. One more, and left. Last one, and left. And slowly relax. Woo! My legs are tired. Stand to the side of that chair. That's what I can tell you to do that spot there. Put a light bend in your knees. And just hold. Right there. Just hold right there. Try not to move at all. Okay? Then you're going to come up with all kinds of bright ideas. Oh, let me add a little bounce to it. Oh, let me add a little wiggle to it. All of those things are shortcuts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We want you to play like a mannequin. And try to hold it nice and still. Nothing easy about holding it nice and still, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, perfecto, perfecto. 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, 1 more second. Slowly, 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 slowly. Round. Stick out those cheeks and lighten the knees. Looking good, looking good. You feel it in your knees. Push up your buttocks a little more. Okay? You feel it in your neck or your back. Look at the wall in front of you instead of the floor. Okay? And slowly, slowly push on up. And just hold and breathe. The doctor will tell you to get out there and walk because he wants circulation to go all the way through these legs, ladies and gentlemen. If he thought for a moment you would do squats, he would have you doing squats in the living room. But most people do not want to do exercise, ladies and gentlemen.
How far down should you go? Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, you'll only go as low as you possibly can.
Okay.
And push on up. Well, I'm going to give you one more squat just because we had a question. The key to the squat is the hip should be even with the knee. Oh yes, oh yeah. Well, that's what happens every time you sit down. That's why it feels so good. The hip is even with the
Get
knee.
down to the level. So they should. Oh, that's the goal. That's the real spot.
Yes. When you sit down when you use the restroom, when you sit down at your dining room chair, table, when you get in the couch or recliner or sofa, that's going to be a little bit lower. The buttocks tends to drop a little bit lower in there, which makes it so much difficult to get out. Okay? But there's no need to do a squat this low. Okay? If you ever look at a child or a youth do a squat, they only do it one way. This is how they do their squat.
Yeah, they just stick it down.
That's right. They don't try to get smart about it. They just do the most simple. This is how you're supposed to do a squat. And it's perfectly done. And you can go behind your toes.
Get up.
So let's do one more squat. And if you need, put that chair in front of you. You almost can't do it wrong with that chair. Okay? And all you're doing is putting that chair right in front of you, right in front of your knees. You're walking right up to your chair. not afraid of your chair. It's not going to fight you. And I'll demonstrate this again in case you've never seen this part before. I'm bending down incorrectly. Incorrectly because my knees are going forward. The knees should never go over top of your toes. Okay? The knees shouldn't go past your toes. Oh yeah, you got it. The knees should not go over your toes. The buttocks should go backward and down when you're doing it correct. Notice the chair doesn't move. Okay? This strengthens the leg and the knee instead of tearing it apart. Okay? All right, so here we go. We're gonna do one more round. Walk up to that chair, stretch, stick out your buttocks, and a bend in the knee. Okay? There you go. Almost like you're doing a downhill slide. Oh yes. When you're doing that correct, you'll feel it at above the knee all the way up to the hip. Oh yes. That's your get down and get up muscle right there. 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds. Woo! Did I start at 10? And slowly, slowly push on up. Spin that chair on around and take a seat. Which means anytime you decide to use it, it's going to feel uncomfortable. Yeah? Doesn't necessarily mean the knee is broken. Doesn't necessarily mean something may be wrong. But what you're going to find is we're going to be strengthening your knee and using it correctly. The whole point, again, when you do an exercise like this, do it incorrect, you start using the muscles that aren't supposed to be used. You get used to doing this. You get used to doing this. When we train your muscles to do them correctly, the way they were supposed to, using the large muscles instead of the weak ones in the knee, using the large muscles to do it correctly. When we train your muscles to do this correct, if you decide to cheat and do the knees incorrect again, the knees are going to start screaming at you. Because now they know better. You've shown them how to succeed and now they want success. They're not going to allow you to cheat on them anymore. You're not going to allow it because you don't want to hurt. Pay attention to your knees. It's cold outside. Your muscles will get tighter when it's cold outside. Okay? The colder, the tighter the muscle. Okay? Oh, sorry. Push the leg. What time?
Around 16.
Oh. I lose all track of time, ladies and gentlemen. And raise those heels up. Make sure we're breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would say relax, but you already know how to relax on your own. Yeah.
Not exactly.
Oh, you don't think so?
Not exactly relaxed.
Oh, you don't think so? Well, I got news for you. If this muscle was too weak to hold your legs up, your legs would not be up. Now, you may want to stop. I'm not going to disagree with that one bit. But your muscles don't. Your muscles don't like to quit, ladies and gentlemen. They follow your commands. All right, let's get those heels up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a few more seconds. Oh, yes. You can do it. This is strengthening your legs, your abdominals, and your character, ladies. You ever heard the term strong body, strong mind?
Oh, God.
All right, let's get those feet up. 4, 3, 2, 1. When the legs are tired, sitting down is how you rest. Okay. All right. Now I think we tried this again before, right? And then a switch. Woo. And again, if you don't give 100%, this exercise will feel like you're doing nothing. But if you give the 100%, you will feel this exercise pretty quickly, ladies and gentlemen, around those nerves. Okay? And all we're doing is picking up on your toe, picking up on your right toe, while picking up on the left heel. Okay? And then we're going to switch it. And when we switch, we pick up on the left heel, and then the right. The left toe right here. Okay? The most important part is pick up the toe and the heel as far as you absolutely can. Okay? We'll do a little bit more than 10 of these also. Ready? Exercise. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. The toe is up, the heel is up. The toe is up, the heel is up. And switch, and switch, and switch, and then switch. Pick it up all the way. Don't take it halfway. 100%. Get it up and 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 5 and up and 4 and up and 3 and up and 2 and then up and 1 and then up. Last one. Up. You should have one toe up, one heel up. Now get it all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Toe up, heel up, and do it all the way. You should feel something like I know you should be. And 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way. 1, and relax. Let's go ahead and stand again. Half raise. Go to the rear of that chair. On the heel, you exhale through the mouth. It looks just like this. You exhale, inhale, and slowly come down. Okay? Starting position. And good idea too, by the way. Balance, balance, balance. Your balance is best improved the closer your foot to the floor. Just for your own information. If you're at all unsteady about your balance, the closer your foot to the floor, the better chances to improve. Okay? Starting position. Exercise. The heel is up, and then it's down. Heel up, heel down. Breathe out, breathe in. The heels are up, and then they're down. Heels up, and then down. Heels up, and then down. Looking good, and then down. Heels up, and then down. Heels up, and then down. And up, and then down. And 5, and then down. And 4, and then down. Breathe out, and then in. And up, and then down. And one more, and then down. Last one. Up. Oh, yes. I see you showing off over there. Looking good, looking good. Make sure we're breathing. Make sure we're breathing. Okay, if you're not breathing, all we're doing is working the muscle, but we're suffocating it. Okay, we want to feed that muscle. Feed that muscle. Okay? Try your best not to let the heel drop, and then open your legs or separate the ankles. Okay, try to keep the heel up. Okay, notice where you stopped. Now just go a little bit farther out. Okay? Exercise. The heel is down, and then it's up. The heel is down, and then it's up. Heel down. Heel up, and heel down. Heel up, heel down. Heel up, heel down. Heel up. In 5, get it up. In 4, you get it up. In 3, you get it up. In 2, you get it up. In 1, you get it up. Last one, down, and then up. Woo! It's not easy. It's not easy. Just try to hold that heel up. Okay? What we're doing now is we're working that muscle, but we're not giving it a break. We're overworking it. It's getting overtime pay right now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, keep that heel up. Keep that heel up. When this muscle has been at work all day long, when it comes home, it's going to want something to eat, ladies and gentlemen. It's been working all day. It's going to get hungry, and it's going to get tired. Okay? Good, right. You ought to be feeling the back of that leg, but I already know you're too grown to let me come in here and make you uncomfortable. Okay? All it takes is you to drop your heel just a little bit. Instead of doing 100%, all you got to do is 80%, and you can do this all day long. Let's get the heel all the way up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I introduce you to Miss Angela Rice. Miss Angela Rice shows you a very easy way to get your cardio in without thinking about the cardio. Yes. But we need to keep getting you in more and more shape so that you can enjoy sticks more and more and more. Okay? Believe it or not, it's a lot of working out with those sticks. Okay? All right. I think we did that in here before too. We're just going to do a marching place. Did we do that? Okay. All we're doing is a light march in place. Okay? A march in place is nothing more than our picking up on the knees. Okay? No matter how much distracted you get, how tired you get, the most important part is to try to keep the back straight and raise the knee. Okay? You'll get distracted, but try to keep raising the knee. Okay? The leg is going to keep getting heavier and heavier. When you exhale, as you raise the knee, the easier it will be. I'll demonstrate. Breathing out, and then in on the way down. Out on the way up, in on the way down. Out on the way up, in on the way down. Okay? After we go for a few moments, you'll hear me say, no noise. Which means instead of letting your feet just do what they want to do, lightly try that. Okay? Lightly try that. Okay? But I'm not checking the clock. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Do the best you can, ladies and gentlemen. Do the best you can. Woo! Better! Exercise. And 1, and 2, and 1, and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Feel those legs. Ooh, and ah. When you feel those legs, you want to quit. Ooh, and ah. Don't stop. Get it. Ooh, and ah. Make that noise. Ooh, and ah. And 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 ooh, and ah. Keep that back leg straight. And ooh. And ah, give me 8, and ooh, and 7, and ooh, and 6, and ooh, and 5, and ooh, and 4, and ooh, and 3, and ooh, and 2, and ooh. Get quiet, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Ah, and slowly. Oh yes. It's all about moving up the knees, ladies and gentlemen. The more you move the knees, the more it will feel like work. Okay? We only moved the knees just now. But normally when we're moving our body, you need to move the knees and the elbows at the same time. Okay? When you move both at the same time, it will feel like work. It is very exhausting. Okay? Don't be surprised when you start walking, when you have that pocketbook, you hold on to it nice and tight. Why? You can move your legs, but you're not moving your elbows. You start moving your elbows, it's going to feel like a whole lot more work, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? Walk around with your hands in your pocket, there's a reason. Not moving your elbows. You're moving your elbows, it's going to feel like work. It's going to feel like work. In fact, notice how slow I'm walking. Do you see any movement from my arms? Not much, right? Now watch what happens as I speed up. See what happens as I speed up? Do you see what happens as I speed up? I'm doing work. Woo! My body's doing work. And I don't want anybody getting in my way when I'm doing work. Woo! But as I slow down, less and less and less and less is happening. This is comfortable. This is comfortable. This is not exercise. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. What do you think? Won't be long until we're doing about 8 minutes of cardio. Okay? Won't be long. Won't be long. You'll feel much different with 8 minutes of cardio, ladies and gentlemen. You'll feel like a different person, I promise. All right. Let's stand on up real quick. Let's do a little two-step. A little two-step there, real fast. Oh. Sorry about that. Yes. Let's do a rotator cuff exercise. I think I mentioned to you before, I spoke to someone from DC Office on Aging, the young man that controls the villages. Did I mention that the other day? I hope we're gonna, quite honestly, talks like we may not be able to have that meeting until next year, which may not be so bad. Like I say, that's right around the corner, and what, that's only 3 classes away. But that is the push, is to try to get some additional classes. And at a minimum, we need 2 classes a week. All right, bring those elbows together. Sorry. You need cardio and you need strengthening. Okay? You need both of those. Elbows stay against the side of the body. Pull those shoulders back. All we're going to do here is keep the elbows tight and you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is for the rotator cuff and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In 5, breathe out. In 4, breathe out. In 3, breathe out. In 2, breathe out. In 1, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Head, shoulders out now. Head, shoulders out now. Touch that head. Out in position. Exercise. Head, shoulders out and in. 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 Head, shoulders out 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 and 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 in. Head, shoulders out 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 and 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 in. Head, shoulders out in. Head, shoulders out in. Looking good. Shoulder out in. Head, shoulders out in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out. Woo! Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We made it through another successful one. If you will come out in the cold weather, messy weather, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing that will stop you, ladies and gentlemen. Bring those palms on in. Woo! Go ahead and drop those elbows, and you should now be feeding all the muscles above your upper body, ladies. Ooh, yes. Let's push those arms right up to the side. Keep them below your shoulders, below your shoulders, below your shoulders. Okay, your heart is now going to feed all those muscles we were working. Okay? Can't wait till we start grabbing those weights, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And relax. Arms straight to the front. And stretch. Straight to the front. Below the shoulders. And breathe. And relax. Go straight to the rear. There you go. Keep on pushing. You feel this in the chest and in the back of the shoulders. Breathing, breathing. Water is your friend, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Water is your friend. Okay? Anything with sugar in it will dehydrate you. Okay? It only confuses your body right after your workout. And relax. I sent Ms. Barnita a link to the last week's class. Once we finish with this edition here, we'll send that into the class out to you also. You may already have the other link in your email. I'll try to get some DVDs. Ms. Director, can't talk. I'll try to have the DVDs together by next week's class. Try to get those together for next week's class. If I have those ready, I'll try to email Barnita in advance of Monday and let her know.